Turn up, swag, money, money, money. LOL, great selfie, mukbang that dish to Facebook. I can't even. KK, cray cray, hashtag whatever. Me importa un pimiento. Kid guay, kid chévere. I'm Fran Siracusa, and I believe in kids connecting by talking it up. What do kids want to do in the classroom? What do kids love? They love talking with each other. Even better, they love talking with kids far away in another country. Who remembers taking a couple years of world language classes in high school, yet still can't talk their way out of el baño? Or sadly, your most treasured memory of Spanish class was when the teacher was absent and you didn't have to repeat the phrases. Imagine today where instead students are so tech-savvy and education-entertained, we teachers should be required to empower our students with personalized creative learning experiences and make them want to learn to connect. For example, how do we encourage them to want to learn a new language in the classroom, to want to connect globally? I think back, and textbooks, worksheets, and drills weren't the way to do it. I don't think anyone misses rote memorization. How can I, the Spanish teacher, get them to work and want to work later with other students digitally and across the globe? First, you have to find the other students. One favorite place of mine is Mystery Skype in the classroom. Or one can go to the Global Education Conference, to IRON, to Flat Connections, the Global Classroom Project. Use these forums to find useful contacts, connect with those teachers, try out a Mystery Skype, and figure out which teacher is dedicated to it as you are. You can even contact the Ministry of Education in that country to find technologically advanced or creative-minded schools. Make the relationship, find a global project, and then go. Next, in the planning part, find the creativity tools that the students will use. Is it an iPad with apps? Is it a PC with Web 2.0 tools? Is it simply just Skype? You decide what's best for you, but catch the students hook, line, and sinker with the creativity part. Reminder, what is so important for you as the teacher? Focus on the content, not the technology. As Russo wrote in a recent Edutopia article, focus on the skills and knowledge you hope students will gain, not on the technology itself. Give the students a task or a project. Structure the project and give them guidelines, but then let them go do what best works for them. Let them tell you their ideas, but don't just let them have a conversation online. The important part is they need a product. Pedagogically, provide students a meaningful, skill-developing experience. Plan strategically, because much of the work can't be done in a class period. It has to happen after too. Now my personal story. This year in my middle school Spanish classes, in preparation for our international trip to Spain, I aimed to foster teamwork and collaboration. I spoke to the people over at the Ministry of Education. They put me in contact with some people from Colegio de Crowley in Madrid, and we came up with a project. Our Florida students in Spain classes separately investigated some topics that had to do with the Global Education Project. Then we used our favorite apps, such as Skype and Google Docs to simultaneously talk, and also Edmodo to back channel and write, Nearpod to work together. After, we actually had the opportunity to go to Spain and meet with them, where the kids spent 3 hours together writing their parodies, tweaking it, taking pictures, video recording pieces. And in Spain, our ratio was 2 iPads to 4 kids, which our kids brought. Separately, our kids used GarageBand to record the song pieces, Keynote and Haiku Deck to create the images and slides, and finally iMovie to put it all together. The possibilities were endless. So, what were the students' favorite creativity and productivity apps? iMovie, GarageBand, and Google Docs. Communication apps, Skype, Edmodo, and Nearpod. ISTE standards for students that were met? Communication and collaboration. Were there challenges? Yes. We had to cross many hurdles, such as time zone differences, having to find innovative teachers to work with, getting Skype accounts for the students, and then we had the travel expense of visiting them. But in the end, students developed their communication skills in native and target languages, but most importantly, they connected emotionally, made new friends, and did what all kids love to do. They talked. And now, if you would like to see our video at a different point, you can visit ourglobalprojects.com.